Bir tane daha görev geldi. Yakın zamanda kaçabilirsek yaparız diyecektim de kaçtık bile. Tamam, işaretleyelim de yapalım madem.
Well done. Well done. He's going to cause trouble. We all hold darkness in our hearts. But each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith.
Ya bu mu
We
ya?
are only human. We might falter, we might fail. Majduddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But should you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. There is no harm in naming them, those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
Ne çok konuşuyor ya. Oğlum. 5 farklı kişiden dayak yiyorum şu an. Konuş artık. Heh.
I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majduddin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans, their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with, works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
Ya hadi geçmiş olsun. Lan. Azıcık bu kaçacağım. Ama artık. Lan nasıl kamera açtın? Abi sizi bekleyeceğiz.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Belki farkında değilsin ama hala da kaybedeceğim.
Hadi bakayım.
Beni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim.
Gel bakayım. Yenebileceğim mi? Şuraya doğru gidelim biz de yavaştan. Gel gel, ne oluyor, ne oldu? Ne istiyorsun?
Kaçman fayda etmez. Gel buraya.
Lan.
while you still can. Kandan fayda etmez.
Hadi bakayım. Oy, combo yaptım. Ayrılım. Bence çıkarsın artık. Bence çıkmalısın artık.
God save him. He's gone mad.
Aa, bırak ya. Şurası mı?
Leave now. Infidel!
Temiz. Nereden? Bence buradan çıkar. Ama yememiş olabilir oradan. Başka bir yerden deneyelim. Mesela burası. Burada da bir tane adam olması lazım. Lan. Nerede şey? Ulan. Şu kulelerin hepsini açayım da Brave'e geri döneceğim. Brave. Son bir tane kalmış olması lazım. Aynen. O da burada. Hadi al şunu. Koş koş. Aha, gördüm, şurası. Umarım yetebilir. Hızlıca çıkabilirim. Vallahi düşemem ben aşağıya. Tamam, bunu da açtık. Şimdi Brave'e geri döneceğiz. Bakalım kalmış mı başka bir şey? Göründüğü yukarıda yok. Kaç metre? 300. Koşa koşa gidelim. Kimseyi kurtarısım yok şu an. 200 metre.
Burada! Bu tarafta!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life.
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin!
Help me! Let me go!
What is he doing? Dirty thief. I'll have your hand for that.
Please, someone!
He must be late for something. Alright, let's get one.
Atla şuna. Geldik zaten, bu sokağın sonunda olması lazım. Gelin bakalım bu seferki suikast kimeymiş. Çık şuradan. Merhabalar.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Mejduddin is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majduddin does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Hala harita çizeceğim diye uğraşıyor.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Tamam, bakalım kime gidiyormuşuz. Çok uzak değil. Taş çatlasın 150 metre. 83 metreymiş. İn aşağıya.
No reason to stand here. Leave.
That man doing?
You dare steal in my presence?
Koş şimdi.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Officer. You need something?
What's got him in such a hurry?
Ben oraya geçerim aga.
Onlara çekil.
You're hurting me. Spend your time teaching. Blasphemy. Please.
Hoş geldin.
Why are you doing this?
Atla şuradan.
Away with you.
Geldik. Agam, bu eleman kimmiş?
Silence! I demand
Sessizlik.
People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear?
Keşke altyazı olsaymış.
Then you wish to
Bugün
take
20. söyleşim
action?
falan bu.
Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
Selam.
This is not justice.
You've no right to do that. Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you all!
Aha. Aptal.
See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin: the harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all!
Tamam anlık hadi sal. Asacağım bunları. Ulan. Ben kimi indireceğim? Bunları mı kurtaracağım ben?
Defiled her body to advance her station. Each man she touched, forever stained.
Salonda geçeyim mi?
I'm here today not because I laid down for other men. I did not.
İlla mevzu çıkaracağız he. Birinci Assassin's Creed Interface'siz oynanabildiğini biliyor muydun? Bilmiyordum. Bunları astı mı? Yok. Umarım sesler bana bozuk gelir sadece. Hadi bakayım. Lan. Ah be, yemedi. Şuna. Ana ölüyorum. Dur. Azıcık savunmaya çekileceğim. Öldü mü ki? Counterlamam lazım. Yapıştır şimdi yapıştır. Heh. Bu kadar basit diye.
No, it had only just begun.
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Biz bu adamı niye 2 kere öldürdük? Serbestsiniz bak, kurtaralım sizi. Ayık olun. Şöyle bir şey gidelim de. Aynen. Dur. Yanlış oldu. Brian'ın yanında şey yapacağım. Yani burada. Lan, counterlayamadım. Tamam şunu saldır. Yapıştır yapıştır yapıştır. Yapıştır yapıştır yapıştır. Ağır bakayım. Nerede şey? Şurada. Çıkalım. Rapor verelim. Sonra defolup gidelim buradan. Merhabalar.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for
kamera
merely
açısı
doing
daha
a
güzel.
stone, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Tamam şimdi bizim MySaf'ı ışınlayacak. Işınlayacak. Lan MySaf'a gidecektik biz. Ya
Done already? Get up. Whatever you say, Doc.
uyuz oluyorum ben bu doktora.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there.
MySaf'tan arıyorlar değil mi?
You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
Tam epilepsilik oyunu.
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue.
Bak şuranın
Guess you're more important than you
hassasiyeti
realize.
çok fazla.
Things just keep getting weirder and weirder.
Oyundayken bu kadar şey değil.
What do you mean?
That little fight your
Assassin'deyken.
ancestor started during the Third Crusade. It never
Çok ufak
ended.
dokunuyorsun 3 metre
You're being
atıyor.
held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well.
Sus
But to answer
artık.
your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy,
Yes.
Hadi bırak da uyuyacaksak uyuyalım ya.
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Bakalım bir şeyler var mı? Masaya en son geleceğim. Burada bir şey yok. Burada bir şey yok. Şuraları bir gezelim de. Doktor falan dinlemenin şeye çıkıyor bazen. Burada bir şey var mı? Yok. Ne oldu lan? Neredeyim ben? He. Şuraya bakalım. Yok bir şey. Yatacağız demek ki. Koş koş, makineye koş.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the animus.
En son Maysaf'a gidiyorduk. Ne oldu, kaldık öyle. Umarım ışınlarayla. Ya 5'i atmış direkt. Ve salsaydın da Maysaf'a gitseydik. Contain.
Use free running to escape from a fight when exposed. Sprint to lose your enemies, and jump through merchant stands to avoid the crowd.
Come in, Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War.
Elindeki ne acaba? Hazine mazine bir şey diyor da.
It seems rather plain for all the power
Anlamıyorum.
it has.
Alt yazı olması lazım.
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment.
Kamerayı ben
Herbs
içmedim.
used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are two more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibrand. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in a crowd.
Here, My gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Bu sefer ne verdi? Kılıç. Bizim kılıcımız vardı. Şimdi nereye gidiyoruz? Akre ile Damaskus'a.
What a fool!
Merhabalar.
What's going on? What's he running from?
He must be running from something.
He's going to
Şu defans kırmayı gösterecek mi?
Fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Defans bricks. Bakalım nasılmış? Anlamadım ki. Kontrolle bas diyor. Right after a step. He.
Perfect.
Aynı anda mı basacağız?
The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
Anladım. Hiçbir şeyim aramaz benim. Çık.
You must be busy. I understand.
Akre'ye mi gidelim, Damaskus'a mı? Akre'ye git. Buraya da gidelim işte.
When you have been exposed, killing some of your pursuers will make it easier to escape.
Bu oyunda en istediğim şey yükleme ekranı olabilir. Merhabalar.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Muallim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
I'll start my work at once.
Here are the places where you should focus your search. On the docks east of here, among the ships and their crews. At the chapel to the northeast, near the cross overlooking the port. And to the north, in front of St. John's Gate.
This is most helpful. My thanks for the guidance.
Altair.
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
Ne yapıyoruz? Yine bir investigation. Yeni bölgede ama. Tamam. Bak buradaki hassasiyet daha düşük. Az önceki şeye göre. Uyanıyoruz ya şeyden. Ona göre daha düşük.
You're not supposed to be here. Leave. You are not allowed to be here. Leave. You can't get away from me. I'll find you. I swear I will.
Bu kadar basit ki. Ne burası mı? He. Nereden gördün sen beni? Lan boşa saldım kılıcı o kadar. Saldır saldır saldır saldır. Ulan. Psikopat mı görmek istiyorsun? Delirttiniz lan beni. Oradan değil. Buradan çıkarız ama. Çıkamazmışız. Nereden çıkacağız? Buradan çıkmaz ki. Buradan. Buradan da yemez. Bak şimdi. Buradan bir çıkalım bakalım. Ne olacak? Çık çık. Merhaba. Tamam, burayı açtık. Gerisi kolay. Bakalım nerelerde şeyler var. Kaç tane var? Daha gelmedi. Şimdi gelmiştir. 2, 4, 6, 8. Bu kar niye uzak burası? Niye bu kar alakasız? Bu neymiş? Rooftop Challenge. Geç. Şey nerede buranın? Çubuğu. Burada. Gidelim şuna. Keşke tek de alsa bir kere de. Tamam. Çıkar kendini şuraya. Diğeri nerede? Hadi şuna gidelim de. Bu kadar uzakta neymiş bu? He. Keşke hiç aşağı inmeseydim.
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main! Anyone help me? Bandit! J'aurai ta peau! What have I done wrong? Tell me, please! Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
Tamam girdik.
Leave now or I make you. I wonder what he's up to.
Burası neymiş lan böyle?
Someone should.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst
Ja.
ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
Buraya da koymazsın ama ya. Ya ne olacak, herkes harcar.
Puisque tu y tiens,
Refleks, hız. Lan artık gitsen mi sen? Suyun içine atma da beni. Ne halt ediyorsan et. Yemedi. Nereden geçerim şimdi ben oraya? Buraya pardon. Belli oldu nasıl geçeceğim. Assassin Power'la geçeceğiz. Yok. Umarım tutar orayı. Allah kahretsin seni.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction by
Neredeyiz?
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen. Don't lose him.
tu ne m'échapperas pas!
Geldim. Abi de şu çıktı başıma.
Your life ends now.
Lan.
Lasst ihn nicht heilen.
Burada mevzu arkadaşlar, ben sana söyleyeyim. Ulan.
You can't run forever.
Heh. Çık şuradan şimdi. Neymiş ya? Şuraya bak. Daha yukarı mı çıkacağız? Niye çıkmayalım ki? Burası niye boş lan? Burada da görev koymaz herhalde. Niye koymasın ki? Lan! Ben oraya mı atladım ben?
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way.
Bir daha mı atlayacağım şimdi ben buradan? Neyse en azından kayıtlı. Umarım burası çıkışa gider.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
Je sais à quoi tu ressembles. Tu n'iras pas loin.
Aha.
Ton âme brûlera.
Yakalandık. Merhabalar. Ve güle güle.
Les flammes de l'enfer vont te dévorer.
Tu think you can take
Diğer viewpoint'e gidene kadar kaçacağım. Orada dövüşürüz. Ha geldik.
Mourir, soit. Il m'échappera pas. Puisque tu es ici, je vais t'achever. Les flammes de l'enfer vont te dévorer. Je te tiens. Das ist nicht mir, du Narr. Nicht siegen.
Hadi lan.
Je te tiens. Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin. Du kannst es mir entfliehen, du Narr. Du kannst nicht siegen.
Ah be.
Das noch nicht wissen, aber du hast bereits verloren.
Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin.
Hadi.
Il fait faire mon
Heh. O neymiş ya? Çık şuradan.
You have no business here. Leave.
Guard, come quickly! That man is a murderer!
You can't get away from me. There he is. You can't get away from me. Where are you hiding? There! He's there! I'll get you!
Çık.
Where are you hiding?
Hah. Sonunda çıktım.
Found him! I'll hunt you down!
Ne açıldı? Şuna gidelim bakalım bu neymiş.
There he is! You can't run forever! Where are you?
Your search has come to an end! Hide anything, anywhere!
Burada saklanacak yer yok.
I see him! I'll get you! Ugh.
That man is a killer!
I'll find you!
Murderer!
I swear I will.
Guard!
Ne oldu? Bulamadın mı beni?
He's gonna kill me! I can't believe he got away from me!
As decreed, all ships must now be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Guards and over here must be presented to the guild representative.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux?
Will result in imprisonment.
Please, sir, have any money?
As decreed, all ships must now be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Complaints and concerns must be presented to...
Şu ne? Challenge. Bu da challenge. Adamın sesini kıstım ha. Bir daha gelecek mi sesi? Gelmedi.
All dock vessels
Geldi.
must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
That was unwise.
Konuş lan.
Good lord, why are they fighting?
Chat'in canı
It's
çıktı
not
ha.
my fault. I'm only following orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sabran's claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home, to deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sibran. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
O zaman sıradaki bu. Aynen. Aynen.
What a bargain! He's a murderer! God, help!
Çık bakalım buradan. Bak gördüm tam karşımda.
It's forbidden for you to be here. You're not supposed to be here. Leave. Haltet eure Augen offen. Wird bestimmt wiederkommen.
Oradan çıkarsam hiçbir şey olmaz. Görürse son anda görür. Onda da bir şey yapamaz. Ne oldu şimdi? Pickpocket geldi. Aradan çıkartalım onu da.
You tell him I said no. I won't have you damn soldiers poking about in my business.
Listen here, old man.
No, you listen to me. This is my property, not his. I don't care if Christ himself put the man in charge.
He isn't asking. It's in order.
That's rich. The man couldn't order his way out of a burlap sack. I've seen the mess he's made of the docks. I won't let him ruin mine.
Just read the letter. You'll see his terms are quite generous.
I grow tired of this. Look, I'll consider what he has to offer, but I doubt it'll change my mind. Now go on, get out of here.
Eleman bu. Deli. Çık şuradan. Ya kodum delisi ya. Bu kadar basit. Sıradaki bu. Arkamdaymış lan o da. Buranın çalısını araştıracağım ben.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave. Come, Solid.
Oğlum. Heh, çek kılıcı. Aa düştüm aşağı. Aa gene düştüm aşağı. Ulan. Taktiği buldum ben. İkisine birden basacağım. Biyo. Hızlı hızlı. Bak bu kadar basit. İkisine de hızlıca basınca gidiyor. Bitiyor. Buraya atlamaz ki. Bu mouse'un ne oluyor ya? Atlayacaksa şuraya atlaması lazım ha. Çık. Zahmet olacak ama.